the top, it's time for a video to drop. And today, I put Phoenix Nitro in WWE 2K Universe mode, but it's 2005. With the help of the INDPSpirit PlayStation 4 WWE 2K19 community creation project made by creators such as Kuzmak, Jenna Sting, Enzo Animal, Executioner, Shatter Cause, Nick Breaker, Defrag, FN Body Slams, and of course Big Righteous, I'm able to bring you guys a really dope video here today. The link to the INDPSpirit project will be in the description of this video. Make sure you check it out. As you see on screen, there are going to be 3 championships in this universe mode: the Ring of Honor World Championship, the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship, and the Ring of Honor Television Championship, all made by Simon Welf, aka Ketchomania. Phoenix Nitro has been put into Ring of Honor, and we got a lot of pay-per-views on the build-up to the biggest Ring of Honor show of the year, aka Final Battle, up in December. So what's gonna happen? Can Phoenix Nitro win the Ring of Honor World Championship by Final Battle? Let's go ahead and find out. But before we jump into the very first week of May of this Universe Mode simulation, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe button today, because 1, it is absolutely free, 2, you can subscribe at any point in the future, and 3, we're on the road to 60,000 subscribers. And while you're down there, go hit that like button today as well. Can we get 1,000 likes in the very first 24 hours of this video being uploaded? I think we can. We are on the road to ROH Unified, and we're kicking things off here with Austin Aries facing off against Brent Albright, but we also have Masato Tanaka facing Alex Shelley, which is an insane matchup on paper. We got Davey Richards versus CM Punk, Samoa Joe versus Necro Butcher, in what is absolutely a callback to one of the most infamous independent wrestling matches of all time. And then we have Bryan Danielson versus Jay Briscoe in the main event. So Phoenix Nitro is on this card. Let's go and jump over to week 2. 2 of my absolute favorites are on week 2 of Ring of Honor TV. We got Chris Hero versus Jack Evans from the heavens. I'm very interested in that matchup. We got Mark Briscoe going up against James Gibson, Brody Lee RIP versus BJ Whitmer. We got Brent Albright versus Roderick Strong, Claudio Castagnoli aka Cesaro versus the Amazing Red, Jay Briscoe versus Colt Cabana, and Paul London versus El Generico in the main event. So Nitro once again isn't booked. Let's go ahead and jump over to week 3. We got Morishima versus Lance Storm. Oh my goodness, that match is crazy. Brody Lee is facing Delirious. We got Tyler Black aka Seth Rollins versus Jerry Lynn, James Gibson versus Colt Cabana, Claudio versus Jack Evans. So it seems that Jack Evans is facing the Kings of Wrestling back-to-back weeks. That's kind of cool. We got Nigel McGuinness versus Kevin Steen, and in the main event we got KENTA versus Elix Skipper. Prime time, baby. Moving over now to May of week 4. Will Phoenix Nitro debut? I do not know. We're gonna quickly go through this card. Let's see if he is gonna be, oh my goodness, best in the world versus best in the world right here. That's kind of crazy if you ask me, as we see Bryan Danielson set to compete against CM Punk. But in the main event of the evening, we got Elix Skipper versus BJ Whitmer. We have arrived to the first pay-per-view of this simulation, ROH Unified. CM Punk is battling Kevin Steen in the opening contest. We got Spanky, aka Brian Kendrick, versus Jack Evans, BJ Whitmer versus Necro Butcher, Claudio Castagnoli versus Amazing Red for the ROH Television Championship. We got Morishima versus Lance Storm once again. We got Jimmy Jacobs versus Elix Skipper. And in the main event of the evening, Samoa Joe battles Bryan Danielson. This is crazy. So let's go ahead and simulate just to see who our first champions are gonna be. So as you can see, Bryan Danielson did defeat Samoa Joe, and we also had Claudio Castagnoli defeat Jack Evans, or actually he was facing Amazing Red, excuse me, for the television championship. So these are starting out our first 2 singles champions. So I skipped past June week 1 as Phoenix Nitro was not booked. Let's go ahead and see if June week 2 of Nitro will be booked. We got Bryan Danielson versus Tyler Black, BJ Whitmer versus Colt Cabana, Steve Corino versus Morishima, Austin Aries versus KENTA. That's kind of crazy. Jack Evans versus Nitro. Let's go. If you guys do not know, Jack Evans is one of my favorite wrestlers to watch ever, probably. So Jack Evans versus Nitro is about to be a banger. Let's go ahead and jump right on into that match. All right, let's get it done. Jack Evans 1-on-1. Here we go. Let me get a lockup real quick and throw you back. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, whip this man off real quick. Drop down and get your eagle on, leapfrog, come back through. Bop! Take that man's dome. clean off his shoulders. This is the first time I'm playing with this pack in like an actual match, and playing against Jack Evans as my first time is gonna be really, really cool, bro. This is so dope. I love this arena as well. The Independent Spirit team really did it up in this one, man. Oh, kick to the gut from Jack Evans. Roland Savat as well. Now he's gonna whip me off. Oh, he went for something, but you get nothing. Drop this man on the knee as well. Y'all already know, Dragon Soup. No, okay. Wait a minute, Pele from Jack Evans absolutely obliterated me right there. Goodness. I gotta win this match, man, because I've yet to be booked. This is my debut. And Jack Evans faced the Kings of Wrestling back to back. So, I mean, if I can win this, I'm kind of in good company, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of in good company, especially with Claudio right now being the television champion. Off the middle rope. There we go. Nice little froggy there after doing the match. Oh, is he busted? Is he bleeding? Is he bleeding? He bleeding. He bleeding. Crack the dome! It connects to the back of the head. 1, 2. He kicked out. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, baby. Jack Evans starting to mount a flurry against me. Jawbreaker. Come back through. Drop that man on the knee. You already know how I do. Pull him back in. German suplex for you. Going for the pin. 1, 2 only. Oh, my goodness, bro. I'm about to hit this man with an aneurysm and call it a day. We out here. We out here. Hit that man with the aneurysm. Call it a day. 1, 2, 3 is about to come to you. 1, 2. He kicked out of the aneurysm? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Jack Evans lifted me to my feet. What am I doing? Nice counter there. Kick to the gut. And crack the dome! It connects. Going for the pin. Let's go. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for playing, Jack Evans from the heavens. But you just got pinned like it's 7-Eleven. Let's go. We are now on June week 3. Let's go ahead and take a look at this card. CM Punk is battling Austin Aries. Chris Hero battles Roderick Strong. Lance Storm faces Steve Corino. Masato Tanaka faces Nigel McGuinness. Elix Skipper faces Colt Cabana. Whoa! We're facing the television champion in non-title action, Claudio Castagnoli. Can we win this match? I hope we can. Let's go ahead and simulate all matches. Claudio won, but hey, that's a potential rivalry right there, and I'm cool with rivaling with the TV champion leading into the pay-per-view. Let's not make no mistake about it. What was the main event, however? It was Bryan Danielson versus Tyler Black. Let's go ahead and move on to the next week. This is the go-home show to the next Ring of Honor pay-per-view. Let's find out what this card is looking like here. Is Phoenix Nitro on the card? He is facing BJ Whitmer. Let's go ahead and see, will Nitro pick up the win? We do. Let's go. That means we're 2-1 now at Ring of Honor. What was the rest of the card? Kevin Steen defeats CM Punk, and Jimmy Jacobs defeats Elix Skipper in the main event of the evening. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ring of Honor Glory by Honor. We're kicking things off with KENTA versus Mark Briscoe, with KENTA picking up the win. Austin Aries defeats Masato Tanaka. Jimmy Jacobs defeats Elix Skipper. We have Brent Albright winning the Ring of Honor Television Championship in a Fatal 4-Way match featuring Paul London, Chris Hero, and Claudio Castagnoli. Alex Shelley faced Phoenix Nitro, but we lost. That's okay. You know, facing Alex Shelley is still really, really cool. And picking up the loss, though, that's not good. But nevertheless, Kevin Steen does defeat Jerry Lynn, and then Lance Storm defeats Morishima in the main event of the evening. Your boy was not booked the entire month of July. I cannot make this up, bro. Samoa Joe, though, has defeated Tyler Black here at the July pay-per-view 5th year festival. We then have Jerry Lynn defeating Delirious. Claudio Castagnoli loses the rematch for the ROH Television Championship against Brent Albright, so Brent Albright is still the TV champion. Austin Aries defeats Masato Tanaka. CM Punk defeats Steve Corino. Let's go! Nitro defeats James Gibson. This is the first time Nitro has been booked since the last pay-per-view where he lost against Alex Shelley. So hopefully tides are now turned for Phoenix Nitro. And in the main event of the evening, Lance Storm is the new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion as he defeats Bryan Danielson. That is crazy. This is August week 1. It is your boy's birthday month in-game and technically IRL as well. So let's see if Nitro can get booked. Kevin Steen does defeat KENTA. We have Tyler Black defeating Steve Corino. Austin Aries defeats Masato Tanaka. Davey Richards defeats Jerry Lynn. Claudio Castagnoli wins a promo battle against Brent Albright. Phoenix Nitro defeats Alex Shelley, getting that win back. Let's go. And then the main event of the evening, there is nothing that happened between Lance Storm and Bryan Danielson. I'm assuming this went to a no contest. Nitro was not booked, sadly, in week 2 of August, nor week 3. We're on week 4 of August now. The go-home show to the pay-per-view. Let's find out what's going on with Phoenix Nitro. Is he booked at all? No, he is not. Let's go ahead and join up for the August pay-per-view. At the pay-per-view, Morishima loses to Austin Aries. We have Jerry Lynn defeating Masato Tanaka. Kevin Steen defeats CM Punk. James Gibson, aka Jamie Noble, for those of you that don't know, defeats Delirious. Phoenix Nitro defeats Alex Shelley on pay-per-view. Let's go, bro. And then we have Lance Storm retaining the Ring of Honor World Championship against Bryan Danielson. In the main event of the evening, Claudio Castagnoli wins the ROH Television Championship back from Brent Albright. Your boy was sadly not booked at all in the month of September yet again. Phoenix Nitro just really not getting any love right now in these singles contests on the weekly shows. But nevertheless, we are at Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor. Kevin Steen does defeat Tyler Black. We have Nigel McGuinness defeating Adam Pearce and KENTA in a triple threat match. Phoenix Nitro defeats Alex Shelley yet again on pay-per-view. They keep running Nitro versus Shelley on pay-per-view, and while I do love it, can I get some more competition, please? We're almost near final battle. This is not good. We got to get ourselves a title shot at least some point. Then we have CM Punk defeating Jerry Lynn. Claudio retains his TV championship as he defeats Elix Skipper. Morishima defeats Austin Aries in the main event of the evening. Lance Storm defeats Bryan Danielson to retain the Ring of Honor World Championship. October week 1 kicks things off with Phoenix Nitro defeating Paul London. Let's go, bro. Fun fact, I met Paul London at a gas station when I was like 9 after a WWE house show. Pretty cool. Nevertheless, though, Brody Lee does defeat Mark Briscoe in a promo segment. El Generico defeats Jack Evans. That match had to have bop, bro. Elix Skipper defeats Chris Hero. Lance Storm defeats KENTA. Claudio Castagnoli wins a call-out promo against BJ Whitmer. And then CM Punk defeats Austin Aries in the main event of the evening. October week 2 is here, and Phoenix Nitro sadly loses to Colt Cabana in the opening contest of this week. Nevertheless, though, face Colt Cabana, that's pretty cool. Moving forward, Chris Hero defeats Roderick Strong. James Gibson defeats Jack Evans. We have Mark Briscoe defeating Brody Lee in a promo battle. Elix Skipper defeats Spanky. We got Austin Aries defeating BJ Whitmer. We got Kevin Steen in the main event defeating CM Punk. So that's a pretty good card right there. Week 3 of October is here. What is going down tonight? I do not know, but we're going through. Phoenix Nitro defeats Chris Hero on week 3 of October. That's really, really dope to me, man. I wish I would have saw this and played it first, but nevertheless, it is what it is. Nitro does defeat Chris Hero. Moving forward, though, Claudio Castagnoli, the current Kings of Wrestling Ring of Honor Television Champion, defeats Jimmy Jacobs. In the main event of the evening, Kevin Steen does defeat CM Punk. Week 4, the go-home show to the October pay-per-view is here. CM Punk does defeat Masato Tanaka. Mark Briscoe defeats Brody Lee. Claudio Castagnoli loses to Spanky. We got Roderick Strong defeating Jack Evans. Austin Aries defeats Jerry Lynn. I lose to James Gibson. That match would have bopped too, by the way. Oh my goodness, would it have bopped. And then Samoa Joe defeats Lance Storm in the main event of the evening. So what's going to happen at this pay-per-view? Let's go ahead and take a look. We are at the pay-per-view, and we have Nigel McGuinness opening things up against KENTA. Jay Briscoe battles Roderick Strong. Brody Lee faces Mark Briscoe. Steve Corino faces Davey Richards. We got Adam Pearce versus Kevin Steen. Whoa! The Ring of Honor World Championship is on the line in an 8-man ladder match as Austin Aries battles Jerry Lynn, CM Punk, Masato Tanaka, Lance Storm, Bryan Danielson, Samoa Joe, and Tyler Black. And in the main event of the evening, we have another 8-man ladder match for the television championship featuring Elix Skipper, BJ Whitmer, James Gibson, Phoenix Nitro, Claudio Castagnoli, Chris Hero, El Generico, and Jimmy Jacobs. Oh my goodness. Because of 2 8-man ladder matches, I'm just going to go ahead and simulate this card. So Nigel McGuinness does defeat KENTA in the opening contest. Roderick Strong defeats Jay Briscoe. Brody Lee defeats Mark Briscoe. Davey Richards defeats Steve Corino. We got Kevin Steen defeating Adam Pearce. The new Ring of Honor World Champion is CM Punk, and the TV Championship winner is, let's go! Phoenix Nitro is the new Ring of Honor Television Champion. You love to see it, bro. We won the championship in October. That means I gotta defend it in November, right? Moving forward now to November, week 1, James Gibson defeats Delirious, Jerry Lynn defeats Adam Pearce, Paul London defeats BJ Whitmer. We got Chris Hero defeating Brody Lee, Mark Briscoe defeats Kenta, Samoa Joe defeats Austin Aries, and Kevin Steen defeats CM Punk. So I win the TV championship, and I'm not booked again, as you clearly saw from week 1, all the way up until the pay-per-view? Come on, bro. That is a whole bunch of BS if you ask me. But nevertheless, here at Ring of Honor Border Wars, let's go ahead and take a look at the card. Who are we facing? I am facing Claudio. Let's go, bro. I hope I can retain this championship because I don't want to have this match. I want to fight at Final Battle. Who is going to win this match? I retain. Let's go. Nitro is still your television champion as we lead in to the Final Battle. But Bryan Danielson defeats Lance Storm, and in the main event of the evening, Kevin Steen defeats CM Punk. The next time we are booked, it is December, week 2. So let's see who Phoenix Nitro is calling out, because I'm only going to assume this means we're going to face whoever this is at Final Battle. And Nitro has called out Claudio Castagnoli. Oh, baby. I cannot wait for that Final Battle matchup. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and go on to the next week. We have arrived to our last show of this Universe Mode Sim. We are at Final Battle, the biggest Ring of Honor show of the year. Lance Storm battles Bryan Danielson to kick things off. Nigel McGuinness battles Delirious. Chris Hero battles Elix Skipper. We got Morishima versus Kenta. CM Punk battles Kevin Steen. Samoa Joe battles Austin Aries. And in the main event of the evening, the television championship is on the line in a fatal 4-way as Claudio Castagnoli faces James Gibson, Phoenix Nitro, and Mark Briscoe. So without further ado, let's jump right on into the main event of the evening. Welcome to Final Battle. The TV title is on the line, and Mark Briscoe tried to send your boy up with a German suplex, but that ain't gonna happen. Clothesline his head clean off his shoulders. Ayo, Claudio, let me talk to you real quick. I need you one-on-one real quickly. James Gibson, you can go ahead and go after Mark Briscoe all you want. I don't really care right now. I just want Claudio, because I'm about to... Oh, baby, go for a ride. Oh, James. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. James Gibson bringing the fight right now. He is bringing the fight. No. Oh, get caught with that knee real quick and then slide in. Wait for it. Oh, splat. I splatted. I didn't splash. You hate to see that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's all good, though. Because, Mark, what you doing? Pop-up headbutt, baby. And now we're going to get Claudio right up. It's you and me and none of the people would not. Oh, I wanted it. But Claudio said no. Come on, Claudio. What's good? Oh, there we go. Hit me. Oh, my God. Oh, he hit me all right. Goodness. That's kind of crazy. Wait, Claudio. Claudio going to whip me off now. Tossing me up and over to the floor. Blue. What you doing, Claudio? Oh, he's breaking necks? Really, Claudio? You just going to break necks out here? I don't have any reversal slots. Oh, I got one just now. As I said that. Let's go. There we go. Going around town. No! He countered right back. This isn't good. This is not good. This isn't good. I'm about to get messed up. Oh, my goodness. Them uppercuts come through heavy. James Gibson in the middle of the ring. Oh! He just dropped Mark Briscoe on the top turnbuckle. That was crazy. Cesaro, go after James. Oh, my goodness. Claudio drops me down on the outside. Oh, please. There we go. Claudio on the inside of the ring now, facing off with James Gibson and Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe to the top. Oh, my God. Cesaro saved me. Cesaro just saved me. Oh, baby. Mark Briscoe with a clothesline off the top to Claudio. He's going for the pin. No, that's not going to happen. Not in my world. No, Jarrett. Drop this man real quick. Lift him up and drop him down. Yes, sir. What's good, Claudio? We right back at it again, baby. DDT. Oh, no, he kicked up. What you got rolled through? James Gibson, how you doing? Oh, I'm on fire right now. I am on fire right now. Get up. Claudio. Oh, baby, we are killing it right now. Get up, Claudio. Get up. You about to get aneurysmed. Look at the kissy dearest. Get this man up. Aneurysm, baby. Yes, sir. There we go. Nice little aneurysm for you. We're going to go out to the middle rope and drop an elbow. No? Okay. Yeah, we are. Dropping. No! We went for the splash. But he dropped them knees. Not good. Low leg kick. There we go. Low leg kick. Take out them legs. Take out them legs real quick. James Gibson doing the dang thing right there to Mark Briscoe. Hey, you know what? I believe Mark Briscoe's not going to tap out. I believe in him. I believe in you, Mark. I believe in you. Because right... Oh. Okay. I should have believed in him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, by hook or crook, it is James Gibson as your new Ring of Honor TV champion. I believed in Mark Briscoe. I thought Mark Briscoe would break out of that submission, so I didn't want to break it up. But, you know, life happens sometimes, and I'll be honest with you, 2K kind of screwed me there at the end because I did throw a kick at James Gibson. I did hit him, but it didn't break up the submission. Nevertheless, though, congratulations to James Gibson. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was my WWE 2K simulation. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like on this video and check out Independent Spirit down in the description below. But as always and forever, take it easy, though, guys. Peace!